Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's blog Animation Bliss, and welcome to another retro animation corner. So today's retro cartoon I'm going to be talking about today is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, A Charlie Brown Christmas came out in 1965, and it was like one of the most successful Christmas specials ever to be created, next to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. An interesting fact about this particular Christmas special is that when Charles Schulz and CBS and those first broadcast this, they thought that this wasn't going to be a success due to the limited animation. But once it started catching on, a few years later, it became one of the most successful Christmas specials ever created, and it jumpstarted Charlie Brown's career in television. So about now that I pretty much talk about the history about Charlie Brown Christmas, let's talk about what this special is all about. So basically, what happens in this special is that Charlie Brown is trying to figure out what the true meaning of Christmas is all about, and it first starts off with him trying to be a director to Lucy's Christmas pageant, but he finds out that he can't really be a director because nobody was really listening to him, and that's where that famous scene where all the Peanuts gangs like dancing on the on the stage came from, which is one of my favorite scenes in the entire special. So once Lucy figures out that Charlie Brown couldn't direct the play, she asks Charlie Brown to go ahead and find a Christmas tree, and Charlie Brown goes out and tries to find a Christmas tree, and he ends up finding the scraggly Christmas tree, where even if you put ornaments on it, it like just drops down, and everybody gets mad at Charlie Brown for bringing such a tree like that. And it was then when Charlie Brown was like still asking, what is the meaning of Christmas? If bad things keep happening to me on Christmas. And so Linus comes up and he recites this religious passage, and pretty much explaining what the true meaning of Christmas was all about. And it was then where Charlie Brown was like, maybe I should try to do something with this tree. And he goes back out and tries to put the tree try to put an ornament on the tree, and then the tree ends up coming down because the ornament was too heavy for that one tree. And it was when Charlie Brown says, "I killed it," and he goes off the screen. And then the Peanuts gang come in at the last second, and you have to watch the rest of the special to find out what happens at the end. What do the Peanuts gang do after Charlie Brown leaves? So what are my thoughts about this special? Well, this is honestly like my third favorite Christmas special of all time. What I really loved about this Christmas special was that it tries to explain to the audience what is the true meaning of Christmas. Something that's like rarely explained in a lot of Christmas specials about, well, you have a lot of Christmas specials that try to help the character figure out what the true meaning of Christmas is all about, but you never had one that's like really emotional like this particular Christmas special. And the fact that Linus uses like a passage from the Bible to describe, what is the true meaning of Christmas, was like really cemented this special as being one of the greatest specials of all time. And I like the fact that this special is like not always happy. It has that melancholy tone to it, because it shows that Charlie Brown is like upset during the holiday because he's like wondering about, is Christmas all about this commercialization, with Snoopy trying to win a Christmas lights show, and he's like, that can't be right for Christmas. And the special goes through a lot of themes that you normally wouldn't see in a lot of Christmas specials. It sort of reminds me of like Raymond Briggs The Snowman special, but less it's like more like what is the true meaning of Christmas as a whole, rather than going on an adventure with a snowman. But yeah, that's what I really liked about the special, is that it tries to explain about what the true meaning of Christmas is all about, but trying to be like straightforward with the audience. It even got a bit religious at times, which was is a pretty brave move for a lot of animation specials to go through, is to be religious in their little specials. But that's what I really liked about the special, is that it tries to tackle the subject about what is the true meaning of Christmas and religion in one special, managed to make the whole special really heartwarming for fans everywhere. And then the ending was like really beautiful. I wish I could tell you what the ending was all about, but I don't want to spoil the special for those of you who haven't seen it yet. But I love how the ending is like really happy. It's just really heartwarming too. And I just love the special for that, and for it trying to tackle this subject about what is the true meaning of Christmas overall. And I also love that scene where the Peanuts gang are like dancing on the stage, because that becomes a very iconic scene for many Christmas lovers, and it's well, many fans of Christmas. So I really love the dancing scene on the when the Peanuts gang like dancing on the stage. It's like one of the most iconic scenes for me. So those are my thoughts on A Charlie Brown Christmas. Do I recommend this particular Christmas special? Yes, I definitely recommend you watch this, especially if you're a huge Peanuts fan. It's like one of the most iconic Peanuts specials to date, and I highly recommend you check this out whenever you get the time to, or whenever you're in the mood to watch a good Christmas special. So that's my thoughts on A Charlie Brown Christmas. And be sure to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated any new videos we post up. And also, like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.